Hi everyone. Happy Wednesday morning to you all. It is Wednesday, isn't it? I had my days all mixed up yesterday. Felt like a bit of a goober. I got off the live feed. I walked out and Andre went, it's the 2nd of May. And I went, oopsie. Goober. So I've got the day right today. It's Wednesday and it's the 3rd of May. Yay! But it's still Action Week. So guys, have you taken any action this week? Have you done things for yourself to work towards what you want? It may all seem a little bit too hard, not knowing what you actually want or what you're working towards. And I read a couple of things like yesterday and today that really struck a chord, and I'd love to share it with you. And the second thing that happened was I found that quote this morning, and which I posted in the group about getting things done. It's not about getting things done. It's about engaging in your life. Isn't that a beautiful concept? Isn't that empowering? Instead of using, catchphrases like, goals, and which can be, words like that can be quite daunting at times because it comes with a whole set of, kerfuffle around it as well. But if you look at it and just go, well, actually, I'm engaging in my life. I'm engaging in activities that are taking me closer and closer to who I want to be. And I want to share with you, honestly, I want to share with you what happens when you start doing that. I have the urge to close my eyes because I want to wrap that feeling up and hold it with me because it's so beautiful. What happens when you start taking action? When you start engaging in your own life rather than sort of, being a spectator on the outside and just following the rules and doing what you're supposed to do, when you are an active participant in your own life. Oh, truly, you start to really respect who you are. You start to love who you are. And that's a feeling that you get to carry with you for the rest of your life. That first spark of truly appreciating who you are and really appreciating your own life and what you're capable of. Makes me take a deep breath, gives me goosebumps, makes me want to do it. Respect yourself. Love yourself. Oh, it's fabulous. So if you're still not sure what all of that means, let me try and help you along. So let's remove the word goal for starters, and let's replace it with engage in your life. So when you're going to do that, what aspect of your life are you going to start engaging in? So there are four aspects of your life. There's the physical, the mental, the emotional, and the spiritual. Now there is overlap in all of those, obviously, but they're sort of the 4 pillars. Okay? So if you're trying to think, what can I do today to engage in my own life? What can you do to engage in the physical aspects of your life? So that could be something like, go for a walk, do some stretches in the morning, blow up a Swiss ball with a bike pump. Yes, I did. So that you're sitting properly when you're working, or, you use it for exercising. Engage in something. Oh, thank you, Kelly Ray. But it's so cold. Look, this is actually a really short sleeve t-shirt and it's so cold. So I had to put the jacket on. Don't like wearing black anymore, but it's comfy. Then there is the mental aspect of your life. So how are you going to engage and stimulate the mental aspect of your life? You know, it could be read a good book. You know, go to the bookshop and I don't know whether it be the best sellers list, or it could be in the spiritual, or it could be a cookbook. Could be a cookbook. And there you're engaging, you know, the emotional aspect of, you know, if you are someone who loves food, the emotional aspect of doing something that you love, as well as, oh yay! It's a great feeling, isn't it, Kelly Ray? I love it. I love it. The first time I then tried, after wearing colours, that I tried to put on a black t-shirt, it was like my whole body went, really? I don't think so. This isn't you anymore. You know, stimulating the mental aspect of it. You could watch a webinar, or you could, you know, attend a seminar that's going to stimulate that cerebral aspect of yourself and the cerebral aspect of your life. You could engage in something that's going to stimulate the spiritual part of your life, the spiritual pillar of your life. You know, start a meditation practice, start journaling. Yeah, absolutely, Kelly Ray, absolutely. And by the way, this colour looks stunning on you. You like you in blue. Oh my God, gorgeous. Then we've got the emotional. And the emotional was a bit difficult for me to come up with examples for, because to me, you know, it sort of underpins everything for me, and the work that I do. So engaging in the emotional aspect of your life, what I came up with is start telling people around you that you love them. It's heartwarming. And they're not just words. You say, I love you to someone, and it feels right. You know? You get that surge of what is it? Is it endorphins or is it dopamine? I don't know. One of those chemicals. And you start really feeling love. Wow. Feeling positive regard towards other people. And then you get to feel that positive regard about yourself. So to support and engage in the emotional aspect of your life, start with the very, very, very best emotion ever, love. Start with that. You know? Go to the end game and start with love. That's what everyone's aiming for. Love, happiness, joy, peace, tranquility. Go for that. And then you get to start looking at aspects of yourself emotionally, and you get to start loving aspects of yourself that possibly in the past you didn't have very much of regard for. Yeah. And that's what's happened with me in the last few days, and so much more, even seriously, probably in the last half hour when I thought about what I was going to come to you guys with this morning. And I just went, wow, I have a real sense of peace. And that happens when you start incorporating action into each of these 4 pillars of your life: the physical, the emotional, the spiritual, and the mental. Engage yourself in those aspects of your life, and you are engaging in your own life. You are creating the life that you want. So, what's 3 things that you can do today to engage in one or all of those aspects of your life? Think about it. Give it a go. Mate, feel how good it feels to invest in yourself. Wow. Just wow. Guys, have a fabulous day. I'm hoping to come to you tomorrow with an interview. I'm a bit excited about it. It may not be early in the morning. I've got to be out early in the morning. But I will announce it tomorrow morning at 7. So have a fabulous, inspired day. Have a day that you take action in your own life. You engage in your own life in some small way. Think of 3 things that you can do today to start engaging in your life. Give it a go. Oh, Casper's calling me. Gotta go. Mwah! So much love to you all. Have a fabulous day. Bye.